11:11. Anyways, I don't know where we were leaving off earlier, but we got cut off and I had a really hard time coming back on live. So I waited for a better time and here we are. So I know it's a little bit late, but we're going to finish. This is part 2 to my earlier reading today, and this is the twin flame status. So if you want to catch up to part 1, please go to my channel. Click the button that says live, click live, and then scroll down and you'll see Twin Flame Status Part 1, and then you can watch the beginning of this video. Okay? Hi TQ, girl, how's it going? Hey Santos, and Eat Me Baby, hi. Hi guys. Good to see you. So, I don't know if you guys remember where we left off, but I think we left off at this passion card, and we were talking about you really wanting to seek something that has your interest, something that has you curious about your passions, meaning art, music, writing, things you used to love once before. Could be just getting back to your old self, feeling alive again. Now, okay, so what you're currently up to, did I edit the last video? I don't know. Do I need to edit the last video? What happened? I'm gonna catch up because the last video just shut off. I think it was going circles in the last video, so I don't know what you guys want me to edit. If you guys could fill me in on what needs to be quote-unquote edited in the last video, I'd appreciate it. Is there something on there that shouldn't be there? Oh my gosh, Eat Me, no way. I can't believe it. When she should have called me. Yeah. It was my my grandma. That is hilarious. And she's just in denial. Something about me being in a car they never told you and blamed you. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to figure out how I can edit it. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's hilarious. Yeah, long story short, the video got cut off. My ring, you know how you guys have the doorbell rings? Well, it rang, ding dong, and then it like zoomed into my video. And I was like, what in the heck? So I grabbed my phone to get the ring and scroll it out of it, and it wouldn't. And I was like, what the heck is going on with the ring alert? Once you walked away, we heard it all, even y'all in the yard. That was like an hour. God damn, were you guys watching for an hour? That's crazy. TQ, were you guys watching for an hour? Yeah, so the ring button went down and I was like, who's here at my house? And then it was my grandma, and I sent my daughter to go get my grandma so I could continue working, and she just showed up. Well, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. My grandma's just crazy. And I was like, what in the hell? You should have called me. You can't just show up. Now I sent Mariah way down there to go get you. She's at the house. I don't know how you guys heard all of that, because I had to call my daughter. I had to get off everything and call her and tell her what was going on and that she had to come back up. You guys are tripping. Me and my grandma are fine. You guys act like we had a nightmare fight or something like that. We're fine. Yeah, I thought I was going to come back too, and my damn grandma was here, deafer than a doornail. She doesn't have her hearing aids. It's probably why you guys, if you guys think I'm yelling at her, she's 95% deaf. So I have to speak really loud to her because she's just loud as hell. She's deaf as hell. And she shows up. I can't even believe she drove. And I was supposed to go get her, but since I couldn't, I sent my daughter. And my daughter, who's a new driver, new license, and I didn't want her out there like that. So I was irritated, like, damn, you should have called. Now she's out there. There's construction. She's driving. And she was just in denial, man. She was like, nope, you didn't verify. You didn't say you were going to come. And I'm like, I absolutely said I was going to come. It sounded like the kind of fight I might have between my biological parents. Oh, honey, if that's the kind of fight you have with your biological parents, it's nothing. Me and my grandma had, that's typical. Okay. First of all, we're a Latino family, so I don't know if you're white or what's going on, but that's how we are. Okay. That is how we just get on like that. Okay. Latino families just get on like that. And she should have called me. And so my daughter was out there. You got to admit, it's 40 minutes, 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, and she should have called me. Oh, you were triggered because of the whole blame. Yeah, my grandma blames me for every damn thing. She is, first of all, in denial that she's deaf. She didn't obviously hear the conversation we had earlier. And I was like, do you have your hearing aids in? Because, I mean, what is going on? She just shows up. My daughter's clear across town at her house. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh, and then you getting upset while on camera when they interrupt. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to go back and see that video, guys. Oh my gosh, that's such drama. You know what? Let me get off and go check that video and see what's going on, because I have no damn clue. You know? No damn clue at all. I was just surprised. Anyways, I don't even know. It's so crazy because when I get calls, you guys are like, the volume, we can't hear you, Steph. We can't hear you. Just when I get a phone call. So, and then I have to restart the video all the time. So I thought with, I don't know what I thought. I thought with the ring coming in and all that, I couldn't get on. Girl, I argue with my mom all the time. And I miss my mom. Oh my gosh. My grandma's crazy, guys. Let's rename the video, Steph. Yeah, well, this whole thing's a mess now. I feel like I need to restart everything. The entire video's a mess. I don't even know what's going the freaking hell on in this world. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at the video. I don't even know what's going on. I put you guys in my pocket. I don't know what's going on. You're seeing my grandma too? I don't even know. I called my daughter. Did you guys hear my phone conversation with my daughter too? Because I called her. I don't know how YouTube's streaming while I'm calling her. Like, that's just crazy. It was a crazy moment. And then I tried to go back and look at my YouTube, and it was already posted. So I thought, well, it's already posted, so it stopped the live streaming. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know. I think the video's ruined, guys. I think it's ruined. I don't know if I should even turn over these cards. We heard you dialing the phone. Oh, my God. Did you guys hear the conversation with my daughter? As well? I have more drama than Tyler's Tarot. Tyler's Tarot doesn't even have the drama I had today. Did you guys hear the conversation after I hung up with my daughter? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. It was a mess. I can't believe today. My grandma, pain in the butt. It's an omen. Well, I've got nothing to hide, guys. I got a crazy deaf grandma. You know my life. I got a lot of shiznit going on. And I got in a fight with my mom today, too. I got in a fight with my mom today. Just a little bit. Not a big one, but kind of. And she was on my butt, too, today about my kids and homeschool. And I'm like, what is everyone on my ass today? What did I do? Why is everyone on my ass? Oh. Well, you know what irritates me? I don't know if you guys go through this. My grandma's really deaf. I don't know if you guys have anyone deaf in your family. She's so deaf. But I called her, made plans, she agreed, and then she doesn't listen, and then she blames me. She blames me, and I'm like, But I think Saturn's like, just okay, let your grandma call you a liar. Just let her call you a liar. But I don't know, man. She calls me, you lie, you lied. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, first of all, there's no lie. Who's deaf here? Who is deaf? Because it sure ain't me. You guys are too much. I'm going to have to go back and watch that video. Well, now you know Tyler's Tarot is not the only one that has family drama on TV. It is now me. Okay. Well, should I turn these cards over or not? Oh, I love the face my grandma made trying to read my lips. My daughter was irritated too. Mariah came home and oh, there's an omen about being called a liar. Yeah. My daughter got here and then my grandma was like, "Oh, Mariah, you went there." She was like, "Grandma, I was at your house, so you were here." She's like, "Why didn't you just give us a call?" And she's like, "Oh, because we didn't agree on on you coming to pick me up." And I'm like, "We absolutely did agree." She's like, "No, no, no. You said that you were going to come get me or no, you said that the car was fine because I taped it up at the bottom and I could drive it." I said, "Yes, that's true. I did say that." And then you said you didn't feel safe driving it. So I said, "Okay, I'll come get you around 1 o'clock." You want to know what's really funny about that today, though? She called me this morning at 9 a.m. And she was like, "Steph, are you going to come get me? Or am I going to go over there?" And we had this whole talk. We had the whole talk this morning. And that's when I said, at the end of the day, you know what? You really don't want to drive your car. It's clear. I'm going to come get you. Or, I'm going to send Mariah. We're going to come get you. And she's like, "Oh, okay. That gives me time. If it's going to be at 1 o'clock, that gives me time." She volunteers at the church. So she's like, "I'm going to go volunteer at the church. That gives me time. And then I'll see you later." I'm like, "Okay." You know what it is? She plumb forgot. That's what it is. She probably didn't hear me on the phone because she admitted later, I don't know if you guys heard, she left her hearing aids at home and she forgot to charge them last night. So all day on the phone and all day she doesn't hear a damn thing. And let me tell you about my grandma. She scares me on the road. But she wouldn't hear a damn ambulance coming down the road. She can't hear a horn blaring at her. She can't hear not a damn thing. And she's stubborn as hell. And I told her she shouldn't be driving. But nope, she wants to continue driving. And so it scares the hell out of me. She's stubborn and she wants to continue driving and she doesn't remember nothing and she doesn't hear crap, and it irritates me because now I got to worry about my grandma on the road, which is insane because I'm worried to death that she's going to get hurt. And now I got to worry about my my daughter out there, a brand new licensed driver going across town, 17 minutes one way, 17 minutes back. And I'm like, oh my God, my nerves are shot. Okay. Y'all don't know. You just don't know. My nerves are shot with my family out there in cars. Okay. I just can't. I can't. So yes, I was irritated as hell with my grandma because she shouldn't have come and she should have called me. She had no business out there on the road. None. And it still gets me irritated. But y'all know my business now. You know my grandma. You know my business. You know my daughter. Well, grandma, honey, and that was the nice version, okay? My grandma's straight Hispanic grandma. She will light your ass up. And she does not have shame. She will deny that she was wrong to her grave. So I have to put my hands up. Honey, no. I need to put my hand. Oh, hell no. She's a Pisces, and she's an Aquarius in Vedic. But she's a grouch sometimes. And she's a cute little grouch, but she's a grouch. And she is 4'11", guys. And she will light you up, and she will deny the truth to your face with a smile. I wish you guys could see. She looked at me today with a smile, looked at me dead in my eyes and said, "You lie, you're wrong." I literally, guys, I had to walk away from the sheer irritation of A, her on the road, B, my daughter on the road, C, her calling me a liar. I had to walk away with the sheer irritation with my hands up in the air like, okay, I'm a liar. I'm a liar then. You got me. I'm a liar. I'm out of here. Cool. I had to go cool my little Queen of Wands heels off because I was clearly irritated. Okay. Enough of my family drama. It was too much today. It was just too much. I'm glad you guys got a little insight on, shockingly, I don't know. That was crazy. Too much. So, I don't even know. Do you guys want me to go ahead and turn the cards over? What the hell, right? We'll just call this the drama reading. You know, if y'all want drama, this is the drama reading. TQ, you were raised around Hispanic communities and African American. They are funny. Girl, you know it then. You know it. My grandma's just fire. She's going to deny that shit. I don't even care. She's going to deny it. She is. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's just go ahead. So who knows? Maybe that is an omen. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? Maybe this is a sign you need to call your grandma. She shouldn't be driving. Okay. Maybe that's a sign. Doja Cell, you guys talk loud. Yeah, well, I have to talk loud because she's deaf as hell. Okay. But it's an omen. Maybe there is a fight stirring. Maybe there's some I'm shocked as hell that you guys even heard anything, because every single time my call gets interrupted by a phone call or a down drop bar of a ring or anything, it ruins my whole video. So I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but it happens. Well, let's just see what's down here. So you are pulling in with the Death card. And it means that you are transforming, you're changing, you're not the same person you were. And you even feel like maybe you need to put an ending to your connection with this person. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. Well, I like that. This is a new beginning. This is good. This is good and positive. Page of Cups now left here at the bottom in reverse. TQ. So this is in reverse saying, listen, I know you're going through a death. A lot has changed. You can't go back. And it's time for you to have a new life. You're starting over. Your person has plans to reconnect with you in some way. Just putting that out there. Let's go ahead and pull these other ones. Wow. Look at your person. I know that this is a soul connection. Okay. So your person is just all lovey-dovey with you. I'm kind of surprised. I don't even know what to make of this person. They have 4 of Wands with you. All right. So they're all like lovey-dovey. Where's this coming from? Where's this commitment? Where's this I want to be with you? You know, where is that? We haven't seen this in a while. Okay. And now he's pulling up with this card, or she. Okay. I know that this is a soul connection. Plus you guys got life partners. Dang, you guys got the I love you card. Dang, you guys got the strength card. Okay. So this person's like, I don't want to let you go. All right. Let's see what's next. I need some space. All right. Okay. So your person's like, listen, I love you. I do. I love you. And I know that we have a very, very divine, special relationship. but I might need to step away from you right now. I might need to pull back. And I did get that feeling earlier with this card in part 1, which is rest and retreat. And yeah, you really did have to recognize at some point during this connection that your person had to pull away from you, literally retreat from you and kind of hibernate, pull away. So you might be noticing your person loves you, but is pulling away. Next, we have the third party knows about you. All right. So your person's like, listen, I don't know what's going on if there's a third party, but listen, if there is for you guys, it says there's a third party, and they talk about you. They're aware of you, your presence. They know about you. So there's some drama. There's some problems that have been stirring up in your person's life because of that. Next, we have wait on me. All right. So yeah, your person's like, listen, I love you. You're for me. I'm for you. Okay, so I'm in a commitment, 4 of Wands. All right, but I have plans to get out of that, King of Swords. So I don't know. I mean, you don't have to go along with this. You don't have to agree with this person, but that's what this person feels in regards to you. Let's go ahead and see this one. So what's going on with you? Wow, talk about Scorpio for you. Like, geez, the hooded, dark-clothed death. I mean, you guys are like recluse. You're just pulling away. Death and dead. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And they're both even blue. Look at that. That's crazy. It's almost like they're connected. You know, you're just like, I'm dead inside with you. Like, I don't have feelings for you anymore. Oh my gosh. Do you not have feelings for this person? We do have Axe at the bottom of the deck. You may be just cutting off your feelings from this person. I don't know. This is crazy. Next. Wow. Breaking free. 44. That's insane. Let's get the other one. Whoa. Dark Night of the Soul. This is crazy. So much Scorpio energy. It's just like, what? I wish I could be with you. Aww. You guys. So I'm gonna call it like I see it, okay? You gave up on this person. Sorry. But you did. Now the reading is coming back to me from earlier. Candles, moose. Your power is observation. You are looking at this person, observing them, and you're in a position of power to where you feel like you might just need to shut this off. Close up this faucet. Shut this down. You're going to shut it down. This is right here. And you're going through it like this dark night of the soul, dead inside. I mean, you have really, let's just say it, you've gone to a dark place in this twin flame connection. Am I right? Now this person is like, hey, I love you. You're my person. I'm stepping away because I'm with somebody right now. They know about you. Just wait on me. I'm coming. And you're like, you killed it. You hurt me. You really hurt me. And this is the important discovery, kind of like a light bulb going off, where you're just like, no, I'm going to pull the rug out from under this. I have the power to cut this off. Light bulb moment, like I'm observing you and I don't like what I see. So I think that's kind of what's going on. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen some moose before, but guys, they can be mean. Like moose, they'll charge cars. They will seriously charge cars. They will hurt people. They will go at you, you know? Moose can be mean. They're not this nice, cuddly creature. Like, Moose are powerful, and they're big, and they're like a bulldozer. So you're just like, don't mess with me. I'm not cute, cuddly, and nice, okay? I'm observing what you're doing, and I don't like what I see. And it hurts me to shut this off. It hurts me to break free from you. I wish I could be with you. I mean, that's literally what it says. I wish. You know, I wish this was different. I want to be with you. I miss you. I love you. I want to be with you, but I can't be with you under these circumstances. No way. You have a third party. Okay, so they know about me. So what? How does that fix anything? What does that do for us? Right? That's kind of where you're at. What does that do for us? So, yeah, you're blocking it off. And you're going to find something else to do that distracts you from this connection. And by the way, guys, if you're worried about my grandma, because, you know, us Latinos can be intense, we're good, all right? We hugged, we kissed, we had French onion soup for lunch. She helped me do the dishes. We hugged the kittens. She stayed for a few hours. We visited as we yelled across lunch because she couldn't hear a darn thing. So don't you guys worry, okay? Don't you guys worry. All right. So let's see what else is going on. Jesus Robles, I see your super chat. Cash App. I got you. I just moved over the questions to tomorrow. Okay, since this whole day got squashed and drama happened. So we're going to go ahead and do the questions tomorrow, but go ahead and start doing that in Cash App, and we'll go ahead and answer them tomorrow. Oh, you heard the conversation. Damn, I don't know how long you guys heard the conversation for. I'm like, I got to go check it out because that sounds like a long one. Spirit, can you guide me and direct me with the oracles and show me the truth here beneath cutting them off and them being silent? Like, show me what's really going on. King of Swords. Childhood. Your person's thinking about children or their childhood. That's really on their plate. They're letting go of a connection for sure. They're getting caught up in a web of lies. They want to mend bridges with you. Bottom of the deck is clearing, so. I really just get the feeling that because the third party knows about you, I think they got caught. I do. I think they got caught. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe you do. But they did. They got exposed. With the King of Swords, they got exposed. Their lies got exposed. And there's some drama. There's some fights, possibly even a breakup. There's problems. Okay. And I really feel like this is a shock, kind of like a tower, and you're just, maybe you're unaware. I don't think this person is talking to you right now. I feel like you guys are not communicating. I don't know, that's just me here in this reading. We do have the Page of Cups in reverse, so I do feel like communication is quiet. And I just don't feel like you're fully aware that your person is in the midst of a very large argument about you because, and however long ago. Oh, and Tyler's tarot is on right now. Oh, Tyler. Tyler, you don't have no drama like me. Just kidding. One time I heard Tyler arguing with his mom on or on when he used to live with his mom in the apartment. And he was like, "Mama, you're being too loud. I'm trying to do my tarot readings." It was years ago. And his mom was like, "I told you not to do it while I'm in the kitchen." And he was like, "Mama, that's rude." And it was so funny. And I was like, "I love you, Tyler." I have officially joined the team to expose our drama. I don't know how many tarot readers can expose their drama publicly like us. Everyone else pretends like their life is perfect. Hell no, my life is not perfect by any means. Anyways, your person's fighting. And again, you don't know about it. I think you would like to know. I think it would be very helpful if you know. I think as a moose over here, you're curious. And you're looking over there and you're like, hey, if you're having a fight about me, let me in on it. If this person has problems with me or wants to ask questions or you guys are discussing me, let me know. I would like to know. Eat me. He tried to make a mukbang video yesterday. Oh, you tried to. I don't know what a mukbang is, but kudos. No clue what a mukbang is. TQ, my life is crazy and drama at times. If you don't have family drama, you don't have family. Oh, you eat food on camera? Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Okay. So anyways, you're over here like, listen, I'm nosy. I want to know. Tell me. Candles, important discovery. Show me what's been going on. All right? But you don't know. And the weird thing is you're breaking free. So you're just like, nope. You're over there with them. You're committed. You got a lot going on. You're stepping away from me. You're being quiet with me. I'm done. Dead inside. Death. Dark night of the soul. You chose them, not me. I'm out. I'm breaking free. 44. You know, I'm done. Go ahead and enjoy your life with them. Good luck with that. Good luck with them. I'm done. But at the same time, you're sad because you have, I wish I could be with you. You know, so it breaks your heart because you wish, but it's not happening for you. Let's get your truth. They want you to wait on them. I don't know if you're willing, but they do. They have mending bridges. They're like, hey, can we make up? Can we make this work? Is it possible? Like, you know, I would like to make things work with you. I don't know. You're just like, I think I'm dead. I don't know. I think the love is dead. That's how you feel. Sometimes spirit shows up with some crazy surprises, though. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have third party for you. Again, and I can't avoid it. Right here, guys, we've gotten 2 third-party cards. So I know that's not going to be for everyone, but it is for the person that this is like really resonating with. You know, this is a twin flame journey. There's definitely a third party involved. And bottom line, how you feel about the whole scenario is, listen, you have a third party and you're not okay with it. Like I wouldn't be okay with it, but you're definitely not okay with it. So let's see your truth. Communication. You're like, I've reached out. I've texted you. I've tried to communicate with you. I think this is opportunity. And you're like, listen, you know how many times I reached out? You know how many times I picked up that phone and texted you or called you and you didn't answer, you didn't pick up, or you didn't respond correctly? Like, I'm good. I'm done. You're like, I'm the one that's been reaching out. I'm the one that makes an effort. It's very tiring for you. We have discovery twice. That's an omen. And you're just like, listen, listen, Linda, listen. I see you. I see what you're up to. It's almost like you realize the drama that they've put you through, and you're like, I get it. I get it. Important discovery. I get it. You don't want to treat me the way I treat you. You don't want to communicate with me the way I communicate with you. So there's a very one-sided situation here. Next, we have divine feminine energy. You're like, this is my truth. I am the divine feminine. I give a darn. I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to help our situation. Are you? You know, the divine feminine energy is sensitive and intuitive and healed, to be honest, or working on healing. But you're not playing around with a mess. You have pleasure coming up. You're like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it brings me great pleasure to get out of this connection. Yeah, TQ, that's a good observation. Maybe the omen is when this person reaches out, it's going to be an argument. Yeah, it could totally be an argument. And that would be a very good omen. So it's probably going to be an argument because you turn, let's just say it, you turn cold. And I don't blame you. You turn cold because this person's got a third party that they're committed to going on. Plus, they pulled away and are asking for space. Of course you're cold. It's like not only do they have someone else involved, now they've turned their back to you. And you're like, yet you want to be my life partner? You love me? That's not how you treat people that you love. So again, you want to be with them, but you can't deal with that. And you're very right, Marie. He gave me mixed signals. Like, how am I supposed to feel? He's hot, then he's cold. I can't deal with it forever. Exactly, Marie. And that's this scenario. Hot and cold. There's been a lot of hot and cold between your relationship. This is a love-hate relationship also. And I hate to say it, much like my grandma, someone cannot admit when they're wrong. Pride gets in the way. My grandma could have just said, you know what, I should have called. I didn't hear you on the phone when you said you were going to come at 1. I didn't have my hearing aid in. I didn't hear it correctly. I took it as I needed to come here. I'm sorry, you know, and that's it. And I would have said, that's fine. That's understandable. You didn't hear me, you know, it happens. But when we communicate, sometimes it doesn't come across that way. It's prideful, and it's, I'm right, you're wrong. It's accusing someone else of being a liar when they're not. And let me tell you, this is an omen. Somebody here and your person has a web of lies. And it's easy to get caught up in those lies. You know? If I look at it, let's look at it like side by side, top to bottom, and just kind of see what across those stories say. One, I see childhood and communication. When I connect those dots, it tells me this. Your person communicates a lot like a child, and it doesn't matter their age. Childish communication. B, I see discovery and letting go. It's pretty obvious. You're realizing, I need to let this person go. You feel like you've learned and you've discovered, funny how I have kittens now, but you've discovered that they're letting go of you. Like that's how you feel. And you're like, I see it now. You don't want me, you want them. Or I discovered I need to let you go because I can't deal with this. Then we have Web of Lies and Divine Feminine. If we connect those dots, I feel like this person accuses you of lies, and that's completely not the truth. It's almost like they're in denial and they lie about you, Divine Feminine. They've accused you and they've lied to you and they've lied about you. Now, connecting the last dots down here, mending bridges and pleasure. I think this says you're going to be very surprised and also probably very happy to discover that this person wants to fix things with you. Lay down. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my dog is burying a bone. Give me a moment. Where are you burying that bone? What are you doing? Huh? Lay down. That bone doesn't go in there. It doesn't go in there. Okay. If you also want to know, I'm a little bit grouchy, guys, because, you know, I'm on my period. I'm a little bit grouchy, but I'm on my period, okay? Like, it is. It happens. The dog's looking at me like, why are you on edge? Dang. I am tired. Yeah. It's been a long day. I'm on edge. Anyways. Well, you're going to be very surprised and probably happy when this person comes back and tries to mend the bridge with you. Like, it's coming down the road. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra too. Aw, I love that. You know, every time I go to Chipotle, it's like, you know, the guacamole is extra dollars, right? Yes, I know. I know the guacamole is an extra $1. Put the guacamole on there. Thank you. I need guacamole. So listen, if you guys are feeling a little extra, it's okay. He's doing it again. He's bugging me. Why are you bugging me? Just lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Being extra means you give a shiz, okay? Maybe you give a shiz about your fleek eyebrows, or you give a shiz about the environment, or you give a shiz about making your clap. Be extra today. Yep, it's a thing. Okay, whatever. Like, I don't even know why I bought this deck. This deck triggers me. Does this deck trigger you guys? Am I just being a grouch? This deck triggers me. I don't care about the curse words. That doesn't trigger me. What triggers me, does it bother you guys? These childish words, these sayings, these reasons. I don't know. It just, this whole deck bugs me. I don't even know why I use it anymore. I'm like, does that need to come in the reading? I mean, it's okay. It triggers me. TQ, it triggers you too. Okay. Whoever, I would love to know who wrote this. I would love to research them. I'm a butthead today. And I think I'm going to Google them. I'm going to Google who created this. And I'm going to find out their name and their age. Because this is definitely a teenager. Maybe they're in their 20s now, but this is so childish. But you know what? They've got some good cards. I think it's a little trashy what they put on the back, but you know what? It's okay. Some people like trashy. I don't need to be so triggered by it. Anyways, let's just go with the first one, okay? It's okay that you want more. It's okay that this isn't good enough for you. If that's considered extra, then go be extra. Because anybody that has to tolerate even a twin flame who is in a third party connection, committed, and talking to you and asking you to wait on them, literally, you guys can see it, to wait on me, literally wait, I'd be triggered too. I'd be extra too. And maybe you're a little extra dramatic. You're intense. We have Scorpio energy here. But that's all right. TQ, I think because it's hitting something in us that needs to be brought up. Yeah, it needs to be brought up. Ugh, my wrist hurts me so bad today, guys. I don't know what happened. I was making bread. I was like kneading it. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Ugh, it's just cracking and popping and like hurts all through here. I feel like I need a brace. I can't work like that doing cards. It hurts. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, stick with people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. And this is really, I love that. I do like that card. And it's like, God, be with a man or a woman that brings the best out of you, not the worst out of you, you know? Notice how you feel when you're with this person. Do they make you feel like shiz? Don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward. Really. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love that it needs. All right. I'm sorry for turning my back on you the times you needed it most. Betrayal. So they've betrayed you. Bottom of the deck is, I'm fighting so hard to become a better man. I know I'm running out of time. Impatience. All right. Well, let's see what's going to be coming up during your dark night of the soul. Spirit, what's going to show up for my collective during the dark night of the soul? This breakup, this one-sided communication, this frustration. We have a return to your faith. I like that. Total Scorpio vibes for you. Seriously, guys. Like, there's heavy Scorpio for you. And that's ruled by Mars, even Pluto. And it's transformative. It's dark. It's intense. It's deep. And it sure as heck includes a death and a rebirth. It's all about the phoenix. But it's also about debts that are owed to you and should be repaid to you. And it's about determination and fighting for what's right and what you believe in and going against the norm. So you are going to have a return to your faith. We have the Devil card coming up. We have the Emperor card coming up. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is you don't tolerate nothing. You're not in the mood. You're kind of a little devil versus angel here. You've got the devil on one shoulder, the angel on the other, and you're just like, I can be good or I can be hard. It depends on you. It's how you treat me. You're standing up as the emperor, which is great for yourself. Now they've got to deal with the moose and the emperor, which is power. And you're just going to stand up and say, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with your childish communication. I'm done with the third party crap. I'm done with the web of lies and the lies about me. Ten of Swords. You've betrayed me. You've stabbed me in the back for the last time. So how is this going to make your person feel? You're pulling back completely. And you wish you could be with them, but you just will not tolerate anymore. And I think that's finally why we're talking about the axe. I will tolerate it no more. I love you. I want to be with you, but this is BS. And maybe you are being a little extra. Maybe it is that time of the month. You know, maybe holy guacamole, you're a little bit more than usual. But you've been dealing with this. And at the bottom of the deck, it's like, I know I'm running out of time. Impatience. Because he has pushed you to the limit. And he could be a she. So how are they going to feel now that you're going to pull back? They want to mend bridges. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. I want to call you, text you. I want to communicate. I do. I need to. I want to reach out to you. Don't just hang up. Don't ignore me. Don't close the door. Don't walk away. But you're filing for chapter 1. This is bankruptcy. You are cutting all your losses. You're just like, bankruptcy, I'm out. Okay, everything that you've taken, everything that you've had, have it. I'm done. There's nothing else to give. Go. You're fried. Your person feels 4 swords in the reverse. Two of swords in the upright. 5 of swords in the upright. Ace of swords in the reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing over here is excuses. Your person is going to feel like they have an excuse on why they've done what they've done. There's also a lack of being honest with you about what's going on for some reason. And I know you would love to hear that they're having fights. They're not telling you. I'm sorry. I don't know why your twin flame masculine is not telling you, hey, we had some arguments about you recently. We're really going at it, 5 of swords. Like there's a lot of dispute in our home. And it's always about you. And half the time, I don't know if I should be with you, or if you'll even take me back, or if I want to be here. But I am not clear in my mind about what I need to do. So to be honest, how your person feels about you pulling back, they don't know how to get honest because they're not ready. And you're saying, you see, that's exactly why I'm pulling away. I can't deal with that anymore. Your excuses, your secrets. I won't. And your person's going to tell you, no, don't leave me. Don't go. I love you. Wait on me. I'm figuring it out. I just need some more time. I want to be with you. I just need some space. I need some time. And you're just like, listen, it's not all about what you need. And you're like, it's been all about what you need. How much time you need. How much space you need. How much forgiveness you need. You're sitting over here like all this love and understanding. It's been given to you. With the Emperor here, it's about, what do I need? What about me? I have needs. I'm important. I matter. I deserve commitment. I deserve communication. I deserve to be heard. All of a sudden, I got an image here of a Disney movie, the Hercules, where Hades goes up to Mount Olympus to see his brother Zeus and all his friends, and, you know, they're doing great. They're up on Mount Olympus, celebrating the birth of his son. And he's like, hey, why wasn't I even invited to the party? You guys are up here celebrating. You guys are up here having a great old time, drinking wine, celebrating. Maybe I want to see my nephew too. Maybe I'd like to see him. Where was my invitation? And they're like, oh God, Hades is here. We don't want Hades up here. You know, you're busy, you're working, you're taking care of the dead down there. The souls that are coming through, you're busy. You have to be on duty, on call 24/7, 365. We didn't invite you because you don't have time to come up here and drink wine and be merry and celebrate. You have a job to do. And you're just like, well, that sucks. You're like, I don't want to be down there doing my job 365, 24/7. I don't want to do that. And you're just like, no, thank you. 10 of Swords, like that hurts. I'm supposed to be here working on healing, on growing, on faith, on spirituality, on our connection. I'm supposed to be forgiving, says the Emperor, loving, unconditional, supportive, everything. Yeah, and you're right, Marie. It's the fact that this person's not being upfront and honest, which just makes it worse. And that's that web of lies. So you're just like, I'm giving up. I'm backing out. I'm done. Breakthrough. Important discovery's been made. I am not the worker bee. I'm not the one that has to do everything. You have your part in this. And really, you're just saying good luck.
I just felt something and got really tired. Like something. When I go up here, I just felt weird.
Felt weird?
Yeah.
Go lay down.
Really? Did you really drinks?
Water.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of weird are you feeling?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Yeah, I did don't know what's up with it. I really want to come up here. There's something.
Are you feeling better right now?
I guess.
Well, then good. Here, go lay down. I'll be right there. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this video. It's been a long day. I guess we're just going to title this, you know, you're done. You really just don't have time to be everything to this person anymore. The future of this connection to be continued. But for now, this is where the twin flames are at. The information you need to know is there is some serious fights going on about you behind closed doors. These are things you don't know about, and they're not telling you for whatever reason. But your name is being brought up, or your energy is being discussed. There is arguments about you. And at the end of the day, your person is going to want to mend bridges with you, fix things with you. But in order for him or her to do this, they're going to have to fess up Ace of Swords. And they're going to have to do it with a clear mind, Four Swords. They're going to have to see their place in this, take some responsibility, and communicate like an adult, okay? Because this person is obviously playing a lot of games with this other person and you, okay? It's not right. So they are running out of time because you're about to pull the plug on this connection. Now, it's coming. I would say within 10 days, you're about to pull the plug. So your person's got about 10 days before you actually pull the plug. I think you are kind of back and forth right now, not 100% on pulling back, but it's on your radar. It's on the calendar. Like it's, you know that the time is creeping up to the place where you're going to say, I love you, but I can't do this. Good luck. I don't know if you're there yet, but you're about to be, okay? Just know your person does love you, thinks of you, wants you, does want to fix things. Good luck, guys. We will continue this saga into the future to see what your future holds with your twin flame. But right now, it's just time has run out. I think you've run out of patience. Soul partner or not, life partner or not, twin flame or not, that doesn't guarantee a seat at the happiness table. Quite frankly, you are tired of dealing with this, and I don't blame you. You've been going with the flow, and you're going to go with your heart on this one and just say, I've got to do what's right for me. Ten of Swords, Emperor. It is hard for you to let go, Devil card. Okay? It's hard because you've been so deeply entwined with this man or this woman. You're very deeply committed to this, but here you are within 10 days being very strong about this and about protecting yourself. You've been very loyal, but you deserve loyalty in return. It's not right to have man's best friend be so good to the man and the man abuse the dog, is it? It's not right. And that's not a good relationship. It needs to be both ways. And so you are definitely questioning your loyalty to this person. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching me. Please remember, this is a journey, not a destination. You just keep swimming. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens with this future video, okay? Have a good night. Thank you for everything. Thanks for your support. Everything's cool over here, guys. I'm going to go be with my Maddie. I love you all. Hugs and kisses, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget, if you want questions tomorrow It's $20 a question, $20 a card. I'd be happy to get a card for one very important question that you want an answer to. I'm thinking oracles because they say a lot more, but I can do tarot if you request tarot. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams.